Oh my god, looking at my squad, baby acting Gucci, like I'm a rookie. Looking at me like, why do you go hard? Goddamn, I'm on a cruise ship. I do whatever that I want. Better understand, cause I don't know where I should start. Live it out the score, cause yeah, I'm finna start. You don't even know, but baby, that's just how we are. That's just how we are now. And you don't even talk to me. I had to tell myself, don't leave. Baby, why don't you come with me? Hiking up the hill, that's easy. Oh my god, look at all my sauce. See me going crazy, like in the 80s. Looking at me like, where I'm a floss. I don't know if you lazy.
We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and I'm actually not doing no archive stuff as of this moment, but something real cool that I just basically learned the other day on making armor for your characters, and thought about doing this. Thought about doing this before, until I actually got the hang of how to do this in ZBrush. But the thing I want to do is I want to make a suit, like a full body suit, and some armor for my characters. And the first thing I have to do is because of, so I gotta block this out real quick because I want to change this female into a male, and I don't want no nudie parts to be shown. So I'm gonna go to content, and I think I'm just going to, where is it? Let's see, avatar. No, I just want a base. What do they have over here? I guess I changed this guy right here. Hopefully he's fully clothed. I mean, I got it blanked out so nobody can see nothing. But I'm gonna show you something really cool in a second. You need cc3, and you need okay. So does he clothes on? Okay, good. I'm pretty happy that block that. Let's see. Put this on. Put some trousers on them. Boxers, what you want to call them. And now I can close this up, so now I have my character where I want him. All right, so I'm gonna basically leave him in this A pose, which would be, I guess, be good for when I take him over there. I think this T pose is pretty much okay. I'm gonna make the suit for him. And one thing I always like to do is I go to File, and I put Save Project as Kevin ZBrush. Alright, just click on that. Alright, so when I get ready to bring all the stuff, the armor and stuff back in here, I still have the same character. Okay, so now I'm going to go over here and do a couple things. I'm going to select his trousers are selected and select him as well. Hold on, I'll go over here and do it. In my scene file, I'm going to go ahead and just click that. So now all that's done. And now I'm just going to go over here and hit ZBrush. And what you want to do over here, the most important thing over here is I don't really touch nothing over here. I just come over here and just click this, leave that is, and just hit Go Z. And now you see ZBrush is about to start up. Give it a second, folks. But if you guys like to see me do more of this stuff, because this is pretty interesting the way I'm going to make this this armor. Okay, so it's getting ZBrush can start up in a minute. Just give it a second, folks. Alright, ZBrush has started, and there we go. That's taken care of. There we go. And all we're going to do is we're going to hit Lightbox, and I'm just going to go over here and just, just bring my character in just like this, and then just hit Edit. That put it in 3D mode. I always hit Frame. As you can see, his underwear and his body came in all at the same time. So the next thing is to I'm going to go over here and I'm going to hide this, click onto that, and now I'm on this character right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and he's like real low poly right now, and I can't really work with him like this. I'm just going to go over to geometry and just subdivide him up to 3. 3 is fine. 3 is fine. I can work with that. Next thing I'm going to do is just go over here and hit Control and just start masking off his body, like so. Like I said, he needs a body. He needs an undersuit first before we do anything else. And let's see if I can get him. Oh yeah, one other thing you probably want to do is let me control. Let me just hit this real quick. Take the mask off of him. Is that you probably want to hit X. All right. So whatever you do on this side. Whatever you do on this side happens exactly on the other side. So that's one thing I need to do. But all we gotta do now is just go back and just do this. Oops. Hit Shift. Oh, no. And just start masking off his body. And let me get where my pen at. I have a pen up here. I have a pen somewhere around this area. There it is. Pen on Wacom tablet. Bust that out now. Gonna move this off my desk. And now I'm gonna go over here and did I shut down? No, I didn't. One thing I'm gonna do is close this up because we don't need it. We've already saved the file out. You know, we're not making no morphs or nothing that spectacular here. We're just making a little suit for him to wear. So one thing I like to do is go to Preferences, hit where is it? Draw. Turn this all the way up to max, and then turn this up to about 10. That's cool. Doesn't matter. And draw the brush size up a little bit, and let's get here and just start coloring in and painting the mask on. Oops. There you go. Up to there, should be fine. So this is the whole underlying suit right here. Make sure it's all nice and even. That looks good. Go around to his this top area up here. I don't know, I like to put collars on my sci-fi suits, so this will come up to about right here on them. Make sure all this stuff is covered. And pull this in right here. And that's looking pretty... Who the heck is this? Hello, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm live streaming at the time, man. How's it going?
How is in America about this? Did you get my message?
What was that message?
The message is a doctor, which it says that it's better to...
Okay, everybody. Sorry about that. That was somebody asked me a question about streaming and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do now is just finish what I was doing. But as you saw while I was working on, I was talking to him. I had totally covered him in the mask, and what we're gonna do is I got this really cool tool called extract. I got to switch back over to my what's the name now? Let me find it. So I got this really cool tool called Extract Plus Plus. Take you to the website. so where is it? See what's plugin. Extract plus. Here it is. Here it is. This is it right here. So this is the Extract Plus to the ZBrush plugin, and what it does is that you mask off your character, and then after you mask it off, you hit the Extract Plus button, and then you get a nice geometry. You get a really nice little poly mesh. I mean, something you can mess with, play with, and make. So here is the place I guess you can buy it right here. Get it, I think, but it does some really cool stuff. It'll make these tattoos with it. You can make armbands. You can make clothing with it. I mean, it's really cool plugin. I suggest if you're going to use it, if you're going to get it. You know, real good stuff. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to use the Extract plugin to actually make this suit. So I'm going to hit the Z plugin, and I'm going to go over here to Extract Plus. There it is. And then there's the button, and then I'm going to hit Extract. Got to give it a second, let it work real quick. And there you have it. So what it does is it gives you a couple of let me hit this. It gives you a couple of meshes, depending on your taste or whatever. This ain't bad. This ain't all that bad right here. It's low poly, 17,000 polygons, but this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking more for like more higher poly. This is 3,000. This ain't bad either, but I want something a little bit more. Maybe about 62,000. So this looks promising here. So we're going to just come over here. I'm gonna come over here and grab my move topology brush, and I'm gonna pull out the inflink brush too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna click on click on something here. Hold up. Subtool. Let me click onto this right here. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. Okay, so now we have a bodysuit here, folks. Let me cut this off. We got this one. This is more like what I need for the suit, because I want the we're just gonna do like a chest plate over here, just to show you all what I've done, what you can do too. So this is fine. Hit this. Now I want to come over here, and I gotta get the suit to get on top of his body. So we could just use open this up. I would say use the move topology tool on some of this, cause you see what happens. Let me do this. And just click in, bringing in his suit. I wouldn't suggest doing this way. I would use the move topology brush, but I'm trying to do this kind of fast and everything, so I can pulling his suit to the top of his body. All you have to do is just click in one spot and just move it real fast, and you'll get it. See? That's easy. I usually go with the T-pose. I think that's T-pose is way better. You know, it depends. I mean, it just really depends what you want. But this should suffice. And then after this, all I usually do, I'll just come over and make the suits, and then just take them over to take them over there to Blender, just retopologize them over there, you know, work on over there. But I think we got something we can work with. Let's see how the neck looks. The neck looks kind of rigidy, but that's okay. That's all right. All right, so that's done. So this right here, it's not ready. It's not ready to go. So we're gonna make some armor for him. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna find me a Z. I'm gonna find the Z sphere, arrow, circle, plane, terrain, cylinder, cube, sphere. Whoops, I got the wrong thing. It's in here. Ah, here it is. Z sphere. So I want to click on the Z sphere right here and hit frame. There's my Z sphere, and hit Alt. I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. All right. Next, I'm gonna go down, close this up, and go down here to rigging, and hit select mesh, and we want to hit this extract 0. Blam. And it should be in the same scene now. There it is. See, there's the, what's the name? So what we got to do now is switch over. I think it's scale E. So go over to E. And we're just going to scale this little ball up. Okay, and after scale the ball, I'm going to hit the move, which is W. I'm just going to move it up. Oops, hit the wrong thing. Hit the wrong button. I think I'm in another program. And we're going to move it right there. We're going to try to get it centered as best centered as we can. Alright. Alright. There seems good. Alright, so next, we're going to go to, I do believe we got to go to topology, and then go to edit topology, and there we go. So now, we have to do is come in here and hit the draw. Alright, I'm going to take this down some. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come like right here. Let me see. Right here, and just start putting in these little dots here. Actually, hold on. I'm going to put in these little dots here. I'm going to put, let's see, one here. Oops. Look off. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. And then put one straight across here. Bring this down to here, here, and maybe over here, and one right here, and one right here, and here. All right, and I'm going to hit the, I think it's the E button or the W button. I'm just going to get these as straight as I possibly can right here. And maybe move this up right here. Move this down a little bit. And move this right here. Okay, so now I'm going to like take some of these points here and hit W. Let's go start using shortcut keys. Hit this here. Get this here. Oh, Q. Here. I don't see. There we go. Like every time you click on something and you want to fix it, you have to always click off and then come back onto it, or should kind of get messed up. So pull this here. They got to put one here too. So I'm gonna hit Q. Hit this point here. Oops, Control Z. Remember, click off. Then click back on. Right here and click right here, and then hit then hit W, and then put this here, and put one more. I got to put one more here. So hit Q, and in order to put like a line somewhere else, a dot or a vertex, you got to like click like right in here. All right, when it turns yellow, see when it turns yellow right there, then you know you're on top of the line. Then you're gonna hit this one over here, and hit this one over here. I'll hit W for move, and just try to get these looking like it's supposed to look. Actually, this should come over here some. It should come up. It should come down. This should come down. We'll pull this up. We'll pull this down a little bit. Pull this over. This one over. And just try to get it look as, I wouldn't say not as perfect. But see, see right here I have a vertex on top of a vertex. So that's a mistake. So in order to fix this mistake, all I have to do is press Alt. I gotta go back to Draw, then hit Alt, and you see how I pushed Alt. I got the little minus symbol there. Just come over and just click that, and then click on top of this again. Oops, remember, click off. Click back over here again, and click back on this one, and that should fix it. Hit W, and there we go. There we go. Now this is I'm just showing you all how to get started in this, but you can make some really nice armor plates for your character using this technique here. So I think I may have to put another one right here. Yeah, I think I will. Q, I'm just gonna put one right here. Hit W, I'm just gonna slide this up. Slide this up. Slide this up right here. And maybe slide this one just a little bit down. No. This one down. This one down. And what you're trying to aim for is some nice quads. Everything nicely even spaced. Using this technique, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's once you see what I'm done, when I get to the point to where I'm ready to show you how this one plate's gonna look, and maybe probably put another one here. So Q, put one here. Oops, see how I messed up there. Make sure you always click off until you don't see those little vertices no more. Then you click back on. Make sure that line you're on, some part of it turns yellow because you know you're dead on it. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to put one here. And put one here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is just come over here and hit W and just space these out a little bit. Put this about right here. Yeah, it's sort of kind of like it's a strange type of model. I mean, it's this mode that it's in that ZBrush is in. All right, and I'm probably gonna have to put one here too, maybe. Might as well just keep everything nice and simple. Oh, see, click off. And just come here and click on this. Click on this one. Click on this one. Click on this one. Click on this one. And click on this one. So here we go. So this is like the front part of the chest armor right here. I don't have symmetry on for a reason. I'm just going to like weld I think it's what's it called, duplicating weld or whatever. This side over this side. So don't worry about this. Actually, these two lines right here, because they're gonna move this line over to the center of his body and then just you know, just mirror and weld. It's called mirror and weld. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to. We're just gonna press A. All right, and as you can see, we have a. It doesn't. It's too kind of too roundy, whatever. But that's what it's gonna look like. We gotta do some more settings. So I'm gonna hit Escape. Oops, I'm gonna hit A again, not Escape. And go over here to Adaptive Skin, and I want to switch the density down to 1. I'm gonna take the mesh resolution all the way down to 0, and then I'll come back down here to topology. And I do believe the best setting for this is 0.1. Alright. And I'm going to hit A again. And now we have exactly what we need. And that's perfect for what we're trying to do here. This is perfect. All we have to do now, I mean, I can make this plate a little bit thicker than 0.1. I could probably go to 0.2 or whatever. And that's go to hit A, and let's see. Let's go to 0.2. All right, and let's hit A again. It's a little bit thicker, but the whole thing about it is that when we get the whole rest of the armor done, we can make it as thick as we want to, you know, for one. We want to keep it like this. I want this right here because we can actually go back and we can like smooth this out to where it'll look more like metal. But what you don't want is something round, you know, roundish, edgy or whatever. And we got perfect edges on this thing. Look how nice the edges are. Let me hit A again. So let me do an edge thickness of 0.6. That might be a little bit too thick, but let's try it out. See what that looks like. Let's see what that looks like. So hit A. It's a little bit thicker. Let's hit A again. And let me go up here to this level. I think because we got the resolution set really low to 0, it's not going to be as thick as it should be. But there we go. See, there we go. Perfect. And that's exactly what you would need. So all we have to do now is hit A again, and we can actually come in here and start building on top of the armor. Let's see. So we'll come back here to draw. I'm gonna click on here, and hold on. Let me hit W. Let me move this. And move this here, and click off of this and this. Oops. So click on this and this. Oh, I'm moving. I'm not drawing. Alright, hit this, this one, and just keep on building up on the armor. Alright, so let me hit Alt, slide it this way. Oops, didn't want to do that. And just keep on building up the armor. This is going to go here. Let me get back here. See what I'm doing. Alright, and this is going to go this way to this 4, and then when I saw somebody do this, I was like, wow, that's cool. It's like they made some really cool armor. I'm gonna bring this straight. I'm gonna bring this. Oops. I'm gonna bring that one. Let's see. I think I have to hit W and then move this right here. this down right there. And I'll move this down a little bit. Move this right here, and then just take these, hit Q. Yeah, that's right. So come over here and click on this. This one, this one, this one, to this one, and then click off, and then start connecting these up. And finally, not least, hit these two up, bam, and there we go. Same thing. I'm going to just hit the W key. See what I got here. All right. Let's see. I'm going to bring this across from right here. So I'm going to click this one. Sometimes it does that. So I'm going to hit, this. This one, this one, this one. I'm going to hit W. I'm going to straighten these out. Pull that up a little bit. I think I may have to, no, I think I'm good. Then go back over here to Q. Click on this, and this. Make sure, hit W, make sure those are nice and clean. Alright, and so this is gonna look pretty nice. I'm liking the way it's coming out so far. So we're gonna just hit Q and come up here and just hit this and this one again. Hit W. Gonna pull this out to right here, and I'm probably gonna just maybe pull this out over here too, across. Oops. Hit Q. Keep on forgetting to hit Q. Here, 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 and maybe straighten this out right here. But this needs to be straightened out. I don't want this going like that. So hit W. I'm just gonna pull this out right here. Get that nice and straight. Hit Shift so I get a nice decent back view. Maybe move this up a little bit. Maybe do this one up a little bit. Yeah, that's perfect. And then just come in and just hit Q again and just finish off making these boxes here. And here. And here. Here. And then hit W. And just get this as straight as you possibly can. Actually, I should move this up some. Move this up. Move it right here. Let me check out. Maybe I need to add. So you always got to make sure if you have to add something, what they're going to add one here. And add one here. Then hit the W, hit the move to bring it above the mesh. Maybe, let me see. I think I may have to add one. Let me hit W and we move this over here. Let's see. I may have to add one. Move this over. I want to pull that geometry out. Let's see. Let me move this in, move this over here, and move this a little closer there. And I want to add one more strip right here. I gotta pull this over a little bit, get this straight. Then we'll add one right here. Let's see. Here. Oops, see. Let's see. Here. Here. I'm using the mouse for this, folks. I suggest you don't use a pen for this because it would drive you insane. I mean, I've done it before. I've done it before, and it will drive you insane. W. Sometimes it's good to use a mouse. Sometimes it's really good to use a pen, but, you know, in this case, you know, I wouldn't recommend using, see, you can pull this over, pull this down. Yeah, start pulling this down. Let's see. So like this right here. Straighten this up right here. Now you see if you need to put another one in there, because this one is pretty tight right here. It's pretty cool. Make sure. I'll pull this down. I'm going to pull this down too. That way it comes around the rib cage right here. Pull this around here too. So now I'm going to come over here and just hit A, see what we got. As you can see, we have the armor. It's being made. And it's clean. You know, it's clean. Might have to come back here and do something, right, add something here. And maybe add some more topology here. Let me hit A. And I think I had the issue here. So I'm going to hit W. I'm just going to just pull this up. Pull this up a little bit. And pull this around like this. You probably want to try to get this as even as you possibly can, so we don't get no wacky stuff going on. Probably go down here and thicken it up some too. Just thicken it up. Let me hit A. Yeah, that looks good. So when I come back in the next video, I'm probably gonna do something across here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But it's looking pretty good. It's looking really good. All we gotta do now is just mirror this to the other side and mirror and weld this to the other side, and we should be okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about this stuff right here. When we come back, I'll show you how to because it's really not finished. You know. And what we need to do is I need to show you guys how to take this piece of actually finish the arm out. That's what I need to show you guys how to finish this arm out, and that's going to be easier said. Well, it should be easy, but this is a nice way to start making armor pieces for your character. And what we're going to do is we're going to break this up in groups. We're going to mask it off, and then we're just going to start smoothing, making this look more metal and stuff. And the only way you can do that is to come in here. Oh yeah, forgot. We're going to make some shoulder. Oh, when we come back, yeah, we're going to make some parts for his shoulder and for the rest of his body. And it's a couple of ways you can go about doing this. One way is to do it like I'm doing. The other way is to actually take the character, let me hit A. Is actually to come in here and use the mask and draw the actual shape or the actual suit. You know, just draw the suit, how you want the armor to set up. That way you can make multiple pieces and come back and make multiple pieces. But yeah. So that's the end of part 1. We're gonna come back in part 2 in a little bit. We will start to attempt to work on some more armor. This is One Gun, and I'm glad you guys came, watched, and if you liked what you see, go down in the description, read ways you can support me on this channel, and you can also like and subscribe and hit the bell and share these videos. This is One Gun. I'm signing out. Thank you all for joining. Peace.